But I think just at the back of that aging population that you've just talked about, I do now want to get into the nursing and the health sciences programs that ARA offers, which I know are quite, hands-on as well. There's a very wide range of courses. I know there's a bachelor's of nursing, there's the diploma of nursing, there's midwifery, there's in the sciences, there's the lab technology grad dips. So Beth, can you please talk to us about these courses? I know there's a lot of interest from people, looking at studying nursing, getting into the lab technology,
Yes.
getting into health sciences. So do you just want to quickly talk to us about those courses, please?
I'd love to. ARA has a very strong reputation in nursing. I think Canterbury District Health Board has been a leading health board, and we have a most wonderful campus for our health students. It's called the Manawa campus, and it's right adjacent to the Christchurch Public Hospital, which is the biggest hospital on the South Island. And we share facilities with the researchers from University of Canterbury as well. So it's the most modern facility in Australasia. It's leading edge health research facility, as well as a training campus for our nursing and midwifery students. So we feel very proud of that, but we also feel very proud of our reputation in employment for our nurses. We have the best employment rate for nursing in New Zealand, so we're very proud of that and our achievement in the nursing area. I think too that we've got some amazing academic staff. You may have seen on the news recently that there's been a lot of researchers and famous people in the healthy area that have been talking through the COVID-19 pandemic, and a lot of them are based in Christchurch. So, we were the first city to have the testing facility up and running for COVID-19. So, yeah, definitely leading edge in many areas of health. Yeah.
That's great. So just on those courses, I'm going to get into the questions because I can see there's quite a few building up here. Just on the questions, one of the things that we are quite often asked is that to get into the nursing degree, is there an opportunity for people to combine their English testing? Like, can they do IELTS and PT together, or is it just the one sort? Can they?
Oh, yes, good question. Good question. We are the IELTS testing centre in Christchurch, and we also test for Pearson's. So we've got a very large English language examination centre. Unfortunately, NZQA doesn't allow clubbing of scores for entry. So it must be the one test results that you put forward for Bachelor of Nursing, but we do have an alternative pathway. So students can come and study the New Zealand Certificate in English Language. They need to pass level 5 in NSEL to enter into the nursing, but that's a direct entry pathway without so that's an How long?
Yes,
sorry,
please.
It's just one semester. One semester of study, yes.
So that's fantastic. You could get into that foundation program, into the English level 5 certificate, pass the course, and then actually move on to the nursing degree. Am I right?
That's correct. And our Bachelor of Nursing staff say that they actually prefer the students that come through the NSEL level 5 because we do a lot of medical English in the course. So we actually really focus on the medical English words that sometimes the students find difficult. So
I'm going to remember. I did not know that. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
So I'm going to jump into these questions now, Beth. So Preet here is asking us, does ARA offer cross credits for bachelors from India?
We do look at recognition of prior learning. Obviously, it does matter what subjects you've studied in India, and it's on, it's case by case because sometimes we need to find the equivalent study, obviously. But we definitely do RPO, and it is quite popular. There are some students that prefer to do RPL for Bachelor of Nursing too. But sometimes the professional bodies also have a maximum number of credits that we can give. And in the case of nursing, the Nursing Council will only allow 1 year of credits. So
so if we have someone who's got a bachelor's of nursing, there's a lot of echo here, I think. Sorry.
Yes, there is, yeah.
Technology, you've got to hate it sometimes, isn't it?
Yeah.
But if we've got someone who's got a bachelor's of nursing from overseas, has got some work experience and now wants to come to New Zealand and for some reason wants to do a bachelor's of nursing, or they've got a GNM, which is a diploma from India, they can actually apply for cross credit with the bachelor's degree for nursing. Am I right?
They can. Yes. Yeah. Yes, definitely. There's also another opportunity for them if they have a bachelor's qualification in nursing. They can also do the graduate diploma in nursing. They must have a letter from the Nursing Council for the competency assessment program, because at the end of their graduate study, they then study the competency assessment program and they gain registration from that. So I think that's a really good pathway if they have a strong bachelor's. Yeah.
So I'm just trying to get if someone has done a bachelor's from overseas and they've got work experience, they can apply for the registration directly with the New Zealand Nursing Council. They get a letter for the CAP course, they go and do the CAP course, and then they can go out in the workplace. If they don't have enough work experience, are you saying that they can then still go to the Nursing Council, get the CAP letter, but do the grad dip instead first?
We actually prefer the students coming from overseas to do the graduate diploma because they actually gain a lot more from that during their study in the graduate diploma, because it's just a 1 year course. It's just February to November. And really, they get to adjust to New Zealand. They learn a lot about the differences in nursing in New Zealand. And it also opens their eyes up to some of the work opportunities too, the different careers in nursing, because there are a lot of different avenues you can go down in New Zealand, and there might be some opportunities that they haven't had in their own nursing career in their home country that they're not even aware of. So I really do encourage students to do the full year in the graduate diploma. I think it gives them a lot of amazing work opportunities at the end of that program, and they are generally very successful in the competency assessment program. So that is for students from overseas. I totally think they gain a lot of benefit from that. We mainly fill our CAP program with people who are already working in health jobs in New Zealand. So those are the only students we take into the competency assessment program directly. And students from overseas, we offer the graduate diploma, which we feel has a lot of advantages for them.